Everyone in the sports world, wake up.
We all want this league to succeed, but we're not satisfied.
We need to get past this idea that we should just be grateful for how it is.
He broke a lot of records. Attendance, ratings. Oh, women's sports, right? Hell no.
Ooh, a new documentary hitting screens today features 4 WNBA MVP players. The story dives deep into their lives and achievements and a lot more. And the director hopes it does more than that. Andrea Busilla is that woman who has ties here to Indiana, joins us live this morning to talk all about it. I love this story for many reasons. First of all, good morning to you, and so glad to see you, what you've been able to accomplish here. But I want to kind of start with your story because it's just as impressive in my opinion. Golfer in college, you're an English teacher, and now you're this big time director. Tell me how that came to be.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for having me. I don't know if we can say big time director yet, but I was a journalism major in undergrad. I think that storytelling was always something that was important to me, and telling powerful female stories, female sports stories in particular, I think if I look back was always something that interested me. So when I was still in education, I started making indie films, did some branded content, and eventually about 4 years ago took the leap, quit my job at the school, applied for jobs all over New York City in advertising. One company, Madwell, gave me that break. And I guess, as they say, the rest is kind of history. This documentary opportunity popped up about 2 years ago, 2 years from our first conversation to today. And it's, as I look back, it's a little bit crazy that in 4 years we find ourselves here.
Yeah, let's talk about this documentary. What is it, when you try to explain to somebody, in a 4-minute interview, what it's about, how long you filmed it, who you followed, what do you tell people?
Well, I met Terry Carmichael Jackson. She's the executive director of the WNBPA, and one of my co-executive producers, Jessica McCourt, had a prior relationship with her and just said, Terry and Dre, you guys have to meet each other. You're both into sports. You're both powerful women. And we just had a conversation. They call it a general in the industry. And Terry started telling me these stories. There are 144 players in the league, and the amount that she knows about each player was just blowing my mind. She cares genuinely. And I said at one point, we have to make a film about these women. And she sort of looked dumbstruck. She's like, you want to make a documentary about them? And I was like, of course. And, female sports stories, a lot of people aren't chomping at the bit to tell those stories. So I think that she was elated. And she says, okay, whatever you need. I'll help you get access to the players. And Jess said, I'll get it funded. So I had the good fortune of really just having to figure out what story we wanted to tell. And we can tell 3. The current collective bargaining agreement does not allow you to feature more than 3 players without having to pay all 144. So, a documentary budget and in female sports story funding, we could not afford to pay all 144. So I picked archetypes, right? We have a mother, Brianna Stewart. That was an important story as a mother myself to tell. We have Nneka Ogwumike. She's the president of the PA. She's our advocate. And then we have Jonquel Jones, whose story is incredible. You'll learn a lot about that in the film. She grew up in the Bahamas, moved here in high school, became a league MVP, and she's just been hustling for her dream her entire life. So my goal is for people who are not as familiar with the WNBA, and I myself wasn't until making this film, that, they'll know these women. They won't have to start from scratch if they want to become fans of this league. And it's also for people with a really high sports IQ. We explain what a collective bargaining agreement is. We've all heard that. And you get to find out what that actually means now. And it's not just for the W, it's for the NFL, the MLB. So I think that sports fans generally will get a lot out of this film.
Shattered glass, I'm out of time. Real quickly, I know you have some people here in Indiana that are watching that and I know.
Yes.
You want to say hi to anybody?
Yeah, my dad, Carrie Busilla, Ann Busilla, my little brother, Vinny, and, local hero, Jaren Jackson Jr. is also in the film. So if you're a fan of him, please tune in. He'll explain what a baller is.
Awesome. Hey, it's so good to see you again. I don't think I've seen you since you were 12. So nice to have you here. It's 8:46. We're out of time, but you can watch the documentary again starting today on Tubi. Jim, they're also going to be showing it during the All-Star Weekend here in Indianapolis, and Andrea will be here in town as well.